Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet your very own little fish. And for this pattern, I will have the written portion of it linked down below. You can find it along with some pictures and ideas on how to use these. So today I'm going to be using some cotton yarn. The one I'm using is a Premier Home Cotton, and it is a category weight number 4. This is a medium-sized yarn. So with that, I'm going to be using a size 8 hook. So yes, like I said, I'll have the pattern linked down below where you can print it and follow along. And you will also need some scissors to fasten off and a yarn needle to weave in your ends. So let's get started. You're going to start by making a knot, a slip knot. I'm going to pull it tight. Okay, and then we are going to chain 3. I'm going to yarn over and chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to make an increase in the following 2 stitches, which means you're going to single crochet 2 stitches in each stitch. We'll have 4 stitches in total at the end of the row. So here is 1 increase. There's 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet. And we're going to do the same thing to the last stitch. 1 and 2. You're going to chain 1, and you will be chaining 1 at the end of each row, unless noted otherwise in the pattern. And you will single crochet in each stitch across, So you will have 4 stitches. So single crochet across, you need 4, so this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And chain 1. Okay. Now for the next row, we are going to increase on the first and last stitch only. So we're going to do 2 single crochet in the first stitch. 1 and 2. And we're going to do 1 single crochet in the 2 middle stitches. So just 1 in each. 1 and 1 and the next. And we're going to do 2 single crochet in the last. And this is an increase. This is going to be shaping the fish's head and body. Okay, and then you're going to chain 1 and turn. Okay. And then for the next 3 rows, we're going to single crochet across. So there should be 6 stitches in each row. So we're going to do our first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That last one always gets a little tricky, but it's there. It's 6. See, I don't think I got it. There you go. That's 6. So that's our first row out of 3. 1. This is our second. You can go at your own pace. You can stop this video at any time if you need to, and then just jump right back in when you're ready. This is the end of our second row. Chain 1, turn, and this is our third single crochet across. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And chain 1 and turn. So now we are going to be decreasing, which means we're going to join 2 stitches into 1. So we're going to decrease in the first 2 stitches and in the last 2 single crochets. And in the middle, we're going to just do 1 single crochet. So we're going to end up making our fish go that way. So we're going to decrease in the first, means you're going to insert your hook in the first stitch, yarn over, pull up the yarn, but do not make the single crochet. You're going to do the same thing in the following stitch. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and now you have your 3 stitches, 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull your yarn through all of them. So that's your decrease. Now you're going to single crochet in the middle 2. So that's 1, 2. Now decrease in the last 2. Chain 1 and turn. And now in here you're going to single crochet in the first and in the last stitch, and in the middle you're going to make the decrease. So it's 1 single crochet, decrease in the middle 2 stitches, and you're going to single crochet in the last stitch. Chain 1 and turn. Now you're going to decrease on these next 2 stitches, on the first and in the middle stitch. You're gonna just do a single crochet in the last. So let's do a decrease here, and this is how we're going to start forming the tail portion. That's a decrease and 1 single crochet in the last stitch, chain 1, and you're supposed to have, you end up with 2 stitches. For the following 2 rows, you're going to just single crochet across. So we're going to single crochet 1, 2, and that's our first row, the single crochet across, and then you're going to single crochet across again, chaining 1 at the very end. Okay. So now here we're going to start the tail portion. So instead of just chaining 1 here, I believe it is row 13, you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to single crochet down on those 3 chains on here. So you're going to single crochet on this first stitch from the hook. One, 2, and 3. After you're done, you're going to twist your work until you have the single crochet on your left side. You're going to slip stitch in the same stitch where you chained. So this is where we're going to slip stitch right here. And we're going to single crochet in the next stitch. And we're going to do the same. So we're going to chain 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to single crochet 3 stitches on the chain down. 1, 2, 3. And you will have the other tail that you made at the beginning, the first tail you made on the bottom. And you are going to find where you made that single crochet and slip stitch right in there to complete the tail. It's going to slip stitch. And you have that tail portion done. Now, after the slip stitch, you're going to chain 1 and you're going to single crochet evenly around the fish until you get to your first single crochet. You're going to slip stitch and fasten off. So it's single crochet around evenly. This is such a great pattern. I made this fish pattern for a blanket I am doing, and I will be adding these little fishies on it. So now we're getting to the tail, so you also go around the tail. You should get in every stitch that you made. And that is going to shape the tail to make it nice and even around, shaping it to be nice and smooth. So here we're finishing off on the other side of the tail. Last one. And then now we get to the end, to the first single crochet that we made, and we're going to slip stitch right there and go ahead and fasten off. Leave a long tail if you're going to sew it on something, but there you have it. We're going to weave in the ends and you have yourself a nice fish where you can add 2 blankets, add numbers, add a cute little face, and have the kids play around with it. Maybe in the bath time, since they are made out of cotton, they can have their little face scrubbies or washcloth, a little mini washcloth for those little hands. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. Remember, I will have the link to the pattern blog post linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Thank you. Happy crocheting!